We've left Mataranka, one last swim at the thermal pools, and now we are heading to Katherine. And probably going to spend a fortune up here because this is the first woolies we've seen in a little while. We put the grocery order in, it's about 450 bucks worth.
Very expensive food bill, but since I'm probably not going to have woolies now until Broome, so
we may as well stock up while we can.
It's basically a couple of weeks, two weeks plus worth of groceries, so it's alright. And yeah, we're going to stay at a farm stay at Katherine. It only just opened last week, I'm pretty sure, so it's pretty new, but it sounds like a really good farm stay. It's got amenities, it's got a play area, a games room,
you can be powered or unpowered,
which is pretty cool. And for the price,
it's got its own private boat ramp, so we're going to get the tinny off up here hopefully.
Yeah, it's got buffaloes and stuff.
They take the kids out to feed the animals and all that sort of stuff, so it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so we'll stay there for 2 or 3 nights and do our groceries and always have fish.
And then we'll crack on up towards Kakadu. So stick around, we will show you the farm stay, and from there we will show you Kakadu National Park.
One thing about Bitter Springs, I reckon personally, I don't know, you got the option to stay in Bitter Springs Caravan Park or the thermal.
Well, there's a few different options.
There's a few different options, but the 2 best options would be Bitter Springs Caravan Park or the Thermal Pools Caravan Park. I liked, well, the Thermal Pools was cheaper. I think kids stay free, whereas Bitter Springs is where we stayed, and the kids are extra. But Bitter Springs was massive. It was probably at least 3 to 4 times the size of the thermal pool one.
Yeah.
And the thermal pool was all man-made, like with concrete walls and stuff. It was prettier in terms of, and cleaner, but
Bitter Springs is just a lot more natural.
yeah, and you can kind of like float up, float back if you want. It's pretty cool. Cool experience to see both, really. You're probably better off seeing both.
If you go there, you're best off to go to both of them and make up your own mind.
Yeah. And either way, I don't think you can go wrong which caravan park you stay in.
No, not really.
Alright, stay tuned.
See you in Katherine. I don't think we'll be getting the boat out. That's the river they're talking about.
Pretty shallow. Turn left in 300 metres.
We have arrived to our Katherine farm stay. There's some goats over there. There was a heap of cows and stuff at the front when we first drove in. Should be good. Tragedy. We've hit the farm stay. Ashton and I have just done a recce on the boat ramp. What's the verdict, bud?
I don't think we can get the boat in.
Yeah, it looks... The river's skinny as, it's full of snags. The boat will not be coming off the roof. That sucks. I was so keen to do that. Never an easy job, is it? So, what was supposed to be a simple job. Fuel filter light come on. Righto, we'll get a new fuel filter. Got the filter. Go to try and get the 3 screws off the top of it. 3 cap screws. So what you do is you take them 3 off. Them through there, there's one here and another one there. You take them off, pull it out, then you can get at the filter. Place the filter. 2-minute job. Except the last turkey that done this, we bought the car second hand, not new, has done that one up that tight. It's like they've swung off it. So, trying to undo it, strip her out. So now we've had to go back into town drill bits, easy outs. 5-minute job has turned into a nightmare. So it's nearly feeding time.
Isn't it?
We've just come over to suss out the animals.
Oh, it's a baby buffalo.
Oh, a little baby buff.
Isn't it cute?
I'm upstairs. The cows are upstairs.
Hello.
Hey mate.
Dad, there's like a there's
Oh, he's got
turkey and stuff over there. And
very thick hair, very coarse hair.
Yeah, no. There you have it, little baby buffalo. That's cool. Hey mate.
Dad, come in.
They're bald when they come out, eh? You're gonna feed them?
You can use the pellets in that bin.
Yeah, well they'll feed them in a minute, so don't feed them too much.
Ready? Look, ready? Yeah. Oh, stop them. Yeah.
Oh mate.
You can pat them. You can pat the little baby. Look at this big one. Have a curly in my hair.
He's a billy goat.
Whoa!
Wow, that's
That's
cool.
a big one.
Billy goat. Billy goat gruff.
Whoa, they must get fed all day.
Yeah.
How have you got food for them?
It's in there. Here we go. Feeding time. Big turkeys.
They're not even that big turkey.
Oh, we don't know really.
And here goes the big turkey. A little chicken thing.
Little baby chicken.
My
So
pet.
you barely really covered.
That's a quail, I'm pretty sure. The
Porky pig.
Just pat it here. Got the
Oh, he's
Just look gross pig.
his hair on him.
no, look.
Look at the fence.
Rosie. That one's the mum, Rosie.
Put your hand in.
You should have asked to touch your hand, put it on the ground, tuck on the ground for it.
wicked fun. So, Katherine, not only is it an awesome, if you're doing the Savannah Way, not only is Katherine an awesome spot to stock up, but just don't stock up on fruit and veg too much, depending on which way you go. So when you get to Katherine, you also want to decide, do you want to detour and go up to Darwin and Kakadu, or do you keep following the Savannah Way across and go through to Kununnara? We've decided that we're not going to bother with Darwin and Kakadu. We're going straight across to Kununnara. The issue is, we've done a massive shop, and when you cross from Northern Territory and WA border, you're not allowed to have fruit, and we have got a heap of fruit and vegetables, so that sucks. So there's a lesson or a tip for young players. If you're crossing into WA from Northern Territory, I'm not sure, or probably any state really, if you're crossing into WA, you're yeah, no fruit and veggies. So if you do stock up at Katherine and you're heading to Kununnara, don't bother stocking up too much on fruit and veg. When you get to Kununnara, I'm pretty sure there's a Coles there, so you'll be able to get your fruit and veg once you get into WA. Quarantine inspection. We've done the car, and then Alicia's just down doing the caravan. Here we go, look at this. Drive through the big shed and into WA, baby. Look out, barramundi and anything that swims, essentially wild, are in town. Woo!
We have arrived at the Ord River.
This is the Ord River, and this is where we're staying on the Ord River further up.
We're trying to go to the Ord River. It's called the Buttons Crossing. It's on the Ord River, just a free camp, and we'll go there for tonight, see how it is, and we'll go from there as to where we go.
We are off the blacktop and back on to the dirt tracks, baby. Oh, this is bringing back bad memories.
I didn't realise Buttons Crossing had a dirt road to get to it.
Most places do. I think you'll find down there. Coming from you, mate. Even in the middle of nowhere, you can find help. So we bogged the buggery, but look, these guys, our saviours. Woo. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work that way. Well, that was an adventure, but we've made it. Button Crossing, free camp. Have a look at this. So the panel's out charging, and set up. Now it is croc infested, this joint. There's plenty of them in here, saltwater crocodilius. But have a look at it. How good does that look? Wish you actually could swim, it looks so inviting. The water looks amazing, but it is full of big crocodilius. So that, as you've seen, we got pulled out. Old mate come over and winched us out. If you guys watch this episode, you are a legend. Like I said, I owe you a beer. But yeah, they said when they done a bit of a recce. They're staying in at Kununnara, so they've come out, done a recce. They're like, yeah, we're going to come back tomorrow, so we'll probably catch up with those guys tomorrow. But they said while they were here, they seen a massive, about 4 or 4.5 metre croc just laying on the bank somewhere, so they are definitely in here. And yeah, kind of rig up a rod and see if we can hook a barren. Yeah, only got the one hook up before. No good. We're gonna go croc spotting now. The girls will come with us this time too. Gotta take on the whitewater rafting down here to get through. Should be fun.
We're heading back over Ivanhoe Crossing, this time with the van man. We needed to go back into Kununnara and it's the quickest way, so here we go.
Take her on, baby! Woohoo!
Have the racing hat on.
The racing hat was on, the racing hat is now off.
Why? The racing hat is this one.
Drops off just here, there's a little bit of a dip. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Crocodilian. Said goodbye to Buttons Crossing. First free camp in WA, and I tell you, it was pretty spectacular free camp, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Croc spotting and fishing. We didn't catch any fish, but it was still fun. Done Ivanhoe Crossing, so let's do this. Keep going. The Savannah Way journey continues.
That's alright.
Little secret swimming hole.
Looks good.
Now we just got to find a spot. But truth be told, it's not that much of a secret, this spot. Have a look at the amount of people in here.
Oh, that's that couple.
And yeah, we have arrived. It is. It is like ice cold. Ice cold. How's the water?
Once you get used to it, that's nice.
You don't have to
Makes
talk.
you feel alive.
Can't hear you in here. Oh, it's so cold. this is what it's all about. It's about a big day swimming and mucking around in the gorge. Water is like icicles, it's so cold, but still beautiful, refreshing. It's been a good spot for the last, this is our second night here, but we're moving on tomorrow, heading to Broome to get to the coast, baby. But not a bad way to kill the arvo.
Just if it hurts, I'll say stop.
Where is it again?
What do you reckon, ladies?
There.
Not a bad spot.
How do you not see that peach thing?
Savannah's got a splinter, and we might have to surgically remove her finger if we can't get it out.
Just stop. Let me see that little thing there.
See that little thing
right
there?
in my skin.
Do you want me to get the axe and just cut it off?
No.
Let me point to it because I can't see.
So we've said goodbye to the raft quarry, and we're going to do the final leg of the Savannah Way. End up in Broome. 3,000, what is it? Nearly 3,700 k's I think we've done from Cairns to Broome. That's insane, but awesome fun. Plenty of stops along the way. Tragic day, not yesterday, the day before. Tragic day. So started off. What did we do? Something happened. I've been trying to upload a video to YouTube for you for about 4 days now. Service is a major issue, and then the video was uploading, and then the bloody battery in the laptop went flat. We've got a little battery pack in the car with a 300 watt inverter, so I plugged the laptop in to charge it up. The inverter blows up, and then to cap that off, I blew out my plugger. That was the last pair of thongs I had, and I blew the plugger. That was dead set tragic, but I'll come back, I'll bounce back. I repaired the pluggers with a couple of cable ties, so I'm good. My pluggers are still hanging in there, and when we get to Broome, I'm going to buy a decent inverter, and I'll wire it all up, and so that we don't run into this issue again. But we're back on the blacktop and heading to Broome. Stick around and we'll show you Broome. We've made it to Broome. We've done it, the Savannah Way, from one end to the other, Cairns to Broome. It was a long trip, bit of carnage. We broke our whip going through Hell's Gate, but we have made it. So we're into Broome, we ditched the van, we're into Broome. Hold on, get this. Yeah, would ya? Fair dinkum. These blokes are noisy. Yeah, sorry about that. So yes, we've made it into Broome. We've ditched the van. We're going in, restock, refuel, grab a couple of things we need from the shops, go back, spend a night in this, just in a campground down the road there, and then straight out to up towards, well, it's called the Dampier Peninsula, and yeah, we'll go up there, and there's a heap of free camps right on the beach. They reckon it's epic fishing, so the tinny will be coming down, but that'll be for another episode. As always, thanks for watching our trip, the mighty Savannah Way. We came, we saw, we conquered. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because we've still got the whole west coast and the whole bottom of Australia to go. So thanks for watching.